There's the whole crew today. Just looking at the deer. My window's cracked, so they can probably hear me. So I wanted to show a couple pieces that we actually filmed the other day, but didn't really get a chance to talk about, and some new pieces that we got. I cannot remember the names of them. All I know is, well, not all of them. This was one that Mary and I saw on the Facebook live event that they did last week. They call them blueberries on the show. I cannot remember what kind of mineral that is. But Mary and I saw that one, and it had a little growth on it, and we thought, oh man, it looks like an alien olive. So she grabbed it. And then I grabbed a smoky quartz, which is really cool looking. I'm trying to film this in 4K to try to get some decent shots, but I can't see my phone because I'm shooting into the sun. So hopefully this comes out. But that smoky is awesome. I really enjoy that one. And this one we had on one of the videos recently. I just love the way it looks. It sits in my windowsills, and every morning the sun comes in, and it just looks, to me, it looks awesome. I should have polished it up a little bit so you can see all my fingerprints all over it, and maybe at least I can see them right now. I have Mary grabbed one of these as well. They're just really cool, double terminated. Just looks really, really neat. And I don't know, I just wanted this hunk of copper that they had on the show. Just, it's so cool. It's so heavy, you know. Of course it's heavy, it's copper, but I really like how that one looks. Super neat. That sits in my windowsill as well, so every morning the sunlight comes in. If I hold it, like I just kind of fidget with it during the day, it gets really warm. It holds heat really well, which makes sense. It's copper. And this guy here, while it looks like nothing too impressive, later I'm going to splice in a video. These things, when they're put under a black light, man, they put on a really cool show. And Mary and I bought a little handheld black light. We have a couple that we have, you know, for Halloween and things like that, but I bought one that has I think it does short and long wave UV, which is pretty cool. And this thing glows like crazy in all kinds of areas. That area right there, the white area, obviously is going to glow a little bit, but what color do you think that is? You'll find out in a second when I splice in that new video. But yeah, these are just a few. I thought I'd grab them real quick, throw them out in the sunlight, and let you guys take a look. I wish I could get, I don't know if this will work, but I'm going to try to let you guys, and yes, I need to mow my lawn, but I wish you could see through it. I don't know, if I shoot into the sun, I'm gonna kill everything. I think that's just gonna be washed out. Yeah. See if I can. Yeah, I can't see anything on the camera right now, but it is pretty clear, actually. See if I have some better pictures of it, and I'll splice those into the video as well. But yeah, figured I would shoot this real quick. I shot some scenes of or some video of the deer coming through the yard again the other day, and I just didn't feel like publishing that. I published so many videos of the deer in our neighborhood. Figured maybe I'll tag this, splice this into that video as well, and it'll be a little bit more interesting. But yeah, the deer are going crazy right now. Anyway, just a few gemstones, minerals. Pretty neat. This one, you guys aren't going to believe what this does under a black light. It's really, really cool. I think we're going to try to start collecting more minerals that put on a show under a black light or UV light. All right, guys, happy Easter. All right, bear with me here. The darkest place in our house, at least right now, is our closet. So I wanted to pull out, this is the UV light I grabbed from Amazon the other day. It's like 128 bulbs, and it was relatively cheap, actually. It's kind of nice. It takes a crap load of batteries. But I wanted to show you guys what this thing does under a black light. So bear with me for a second while I try to film this. It's going to be a little sketchy with my with one hand, but we'll see what we can do. All right, let's go ahead and kill the lights. And then hit this thing with the black light. guys see that? Look at the orange that comes out on this thing. I'm hoping that's coming through on film. Let me flip it over. Look at the orange and green. How cool is that? And it is, there's like chunks of it all over this mineral. Oh man, the camera's doing some weird stuff. But isn't that cool? There's some that do this that are all kinds of different colors and stuff. It's really neat. See if I can flip it again. Pretty cool. Obviously the back side. Oh, there's a really cool piece. You guys see that? Yeah. Super neat. Clearly that's where the real show is, on the back. But neat stuff for sure. I'm glad we got this black light. A couple of the other minerals that we have put on a show too, so we'll have to, I'll pull those out when Mary's around to help me kind of film, but yeah, I thought that was neat.